say. Bruno Fernandes.
And it took the full-back in, Castagna. This is the second bit of play. Marte showing more strength than the defender. Thought about hitting it first time. Not a comfortable one for Leno. Ramsey's just in front of him, and he would have been unsighted until it went past.
Gallo to Ericsson. And it was into Rasmus Højlund.
Anderson come to pick up Ericsson here. So he's out of the danger area. Bassey's marking on the wrong side. He couldn't wrap his foot round it enough, Højlund. Ericsson might have just been offside when the ball was played to him. But Anderson couldn't get out there quickly enough. Bassey didn't get the right side.
Ericsson. Pereira. And that'll be a Fulham free kick. And the first yellow card of the game.
Convincing on the ball, played it the wrong side of Arte. Now Pereira to nick it off him. As he tries to get back, it's a slight bit of contact.
Harry Maguire stepping in.
It's another foul by Bruno Fernandes. I think he's got a yellow card. That's something he said.
Coming into this with 4 wins in their last 5 games. Top half of the Premier League. Iwobi and Lukic.
Iwobi just gets it onto his right foot. He runs in between. Oh, he's got to do a lot better. Completely misheads this. That's a poor.
So once more, Andreas Pereira. And a chance and a goal. Calvin Bassey in first half stoppage time. More home woe for Manchester United.
Here it is again. Muniz, the player, in danger in being offside. Mazraoui is waiting. Actually runs beyond the ball almost, Mazraoui. It's a good header from Bassey. Nana can't get there. It was going to be a little bit subdued at half-time. Now we might hear some boos as the referee blows his whistle at the end of this first half.
Well, Calvin Bassey has only scored 3 goals for Fulham, and 2 of them now have been at Old Trafford. Scored in the win here in the league last season, and it's his goal that is going to give the visitors a precious half-time lead. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And it was Mazraoui who got his head to it.
Well, that's what coaches like if you play with wing-backs. One wing-back, Dallo, crossing it for the other, coming in at the far post.
Manchester derby final. Bruno Fernandes. And it's comfortable for Leno.
Pushed it out into a dangerous area. So that's claimed he was fouled. Does well to chop it back onto his right foot, but it's always going to be difficult to trouble the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Strikes it quite nicely. Fairly comfortable.
Topped off by Clint Dempsey. An outrageous chip. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Not exactly certain from Onana, but
near post, Smith Rowe. Good play from Fulham. Robinson with the cutback here. There's the set-up play. Goes between the legs of De Ligt. He actually does quite well here. Onana starting to go one way. Just gets that bottom hand to it.
Garnacho. Dallo can deliver. Bruno Fernandes! 1-1. The captain steps forward amidst the mediocrity.
Does he get back on side here? Yes, he does. Dallo I think he picks out Bruno Fernandes with a good ball. Leno can't get there. Nacho just plays it in behind Fulham. There's the cutback. And that's a really good piece of technique and skill. Bruno Fernandes goes underneath the challenge. Skims along the surface. Can't quite get there, Leno.
Iwobi. Good ball for Muniz. And Muniz has another chance at it, another stab at it.
What a...
Garnacho. Opening up a bit for the Argentine, but no great power in the shot. This to avoid that fate. Bruno Fernandes. Flicked on, which are still the more vivid these days. Smith Rowe.
Ball running across him. He's got to wrap his foot round it. He struck it nicely. It's a good save from Onana. Ball's always going away from him. Ooh, and he just about gets his hand on that. Enough of a fingertip. Almost the bottom of his hand. Just...
Zirkzee. Shot down. Anderson leaves the scene of his crime.
Yeah, reckless.
And Obi and Zirkzee. And Garnacho's got a chance here.
The chance for Garnacho. Good play from Zirkzee. Ball is a good one as well. And he just had to rush his shot with his left foot. Had to go with
Casemiro. De Ligt. And it was Obi arriving, who looks to the referee.
It got underneath it. If it goes down as if he was fouled, he wasn't.
Zirkzee, Casemiro. Oh, and Obi nipping in and nearly making Fulham pay.
Obi, he didn't look as though he was favourite. Gets behind Anderson. This time he gets it onto his right foot, opens up his body, and it's a good save from Leno. See better from this angle. Was it going in? Yes, it was. Just gets his hand up in time.
Sessegnon. Wants it on his left, has it on his left, and draws a smart stop from Onana.
Dallo. Evan can't get back to give any cover. So when he cuts inside, he's got a free shot. When you see it again, it's just the right height for the goalkeeper.
Casemiro. Mazraoui. Casemiro!
He made his mind up what technique he was going to use. That's why he just rolls it to him.
Willian. And he scored 36 of them. This to set the tone. Home crowd, Stretford end, captain up first. And Bruno Fernandes scores with confidence.
He tries to stand there for long enough, but Bruno Fernandes has a little look at him.
First up now. Off his longest of long runs. and finds just about the same spot as Manchester United's captain.
But just maybe sees his body weight going one way. And
Dallow now. And Dallow goes the other way and scores.
maybe not. You see it from the other angle.
Fulham. Pressure's on now. And Berger. That was emphatic.
He chooses the right way, Onana.
And it's Casemiro up next. The veteran Brazilian. And so far, the penalties have been excellent.
It's high as well.
In Greece with Olympiacos. Max of experience. What does that count for? Plenty. 3-3.
Good penalty.
True of Victor Lindelof. You can count his Manchester United goals on the fingers of one hand. And it shows. And Leno has come up big.
Looks slightly nervous. Decided not to look at the goalkeeper. He just concentrated on hitting the ball, but it made it fair moment for him. Robinson.
The American international to ram home the advantage. Anthony Robinson. Very coolly done.
Looks as though Onana goes really early here. That doesn't look to be a great penalty, does it? He just...
Previously, he'd been booed off at Old Trafford. He was a hero at the Emirates. What about today? This to keep them in the cup, which he fails to do. Another door closes in this annus horribilis for Manchester United, and Fulham are through to the quarter-finals of the FA Cup for the second time in 3 seasons. Joy for them, but Manchester United's despair deepens still further.
Can you see them winning that? Not really. This is the last bit of play, but this isn't where it was lost. They just didn't play well enough. There's a lack of quality.